here. I'm Joe Niebler. I am the current president of the Menomonee Falls Chamber of Commerce. This is Joel Potter. He's the current president of the Sussex Chamber of Commerce. We're here to announce the merger of the Menomonee Falls Chamber of Commerce and the Sussex Chamber of Commerce. I want to thank the attendees today. Our Menomonee Falls Executive Committee, Julie Kellogg, Clinton, I always say your last name wrong, Setiavelu, Andy Dersang, and Scott Farrell. The Sussex Executive Committee, Joel Potter, Brad Herta, Keith Everson, and Megan Tenakakis. I want to thank the Executive Committee of both chambers for their long, hard work on this. I think we started back last December. It's been a lot of meetings, it's been a lot of thought. I think that the thoughts and the meetings that we've had together have really shown us that this is the appropriate thing to do. I also want to thank the boards of both chambers for their participation and experience in bringing this all together. So we combined the Chamber of Commerce from Menomonee Falls and Sussex in order to poise both communities and both chambers for a future of growth for both communities and the surrounding region. We thought, and we went through the synergies of both communities. We see that both communities share a school district. Both communities are neighboring and connected business communities that share many of the same customers and personnel that make these businesses function and work on a daily basis. We wanted to preserve the chambers, and small municipalities often lack adequate resources to provide robust support for their local businesses. We wanted to make sure that the chambers for both communities had a strong opportunity to focus on the future and serve their business communities. Again, it was a lot of talk and a lot of discussion. I'm happy that we're at where we are. The benefit, and of course our future, is that of a regional chamber, and an organization that advocates for, collaborates with, and educates businesses in neighboring communities that are underserved or lack a chamber of commerce. Again, we're coming together as the chamber, and we see this as something that will serve both communities. And honestly, I think I'm a prime example of how these communities are connected. I work in Menomonee Falls, but I live in Sussex. So I think that there's a heck of a lot there to be said about the synergies between the communities and the connections. And I'm very happy to announce that we are merging the chambers. Joel, I'm going to hand it over to you there.
All right, thank you. Good morning. I am Joel Potter, as Joe introduced. I am the current president of the Sussex Area Chamber of Commerce. So just about the nature of the merger. The new organization, as Joe said, we are going to go by the chamber to give it a more regional base and an opportunity to possibly grow in the future. We'll serve the businesses of both municipalities in the surrounding area. The two chambers have well-aligned missions, visions, and future plans. Combining the memberships, resources, and services of both organizations will allow a newly formed chamber to serve businesses in both communities and more thoroughly expand the support in the surrounding region. That's going to be great. A lot more programs for everybody in both communities, better networking, just overall growth. It's going to be really, really great. And it's going to be a positive impact on both communities overall. It's going to bring stability, increased resources, fresh perspectives, new markets, more opportunities for connection. The move is one of strategic vision, ensuring that we can continue to serve local businesses into the future. And then obviously there's a lot of stakeholders in a chamber overall. And the leaders from both chambers expect this merger will increase the stability and open opportunities for all investors. We're excited for fresh perspectives, more business opportunities that will arise from the merger. The chamber is in a position to build an engaged and prosperous economy in Menomonee Falls, Sussex, and all the surrounding areas that we'll be serving through the pillars in advocacy, collaboration, and education. So again, as Joe said, we put a lot of thought into this and a lot of ideas that came together, and we're at that finishing point. So turn it back to Joe to close out.
I simply want to thank again all for coming, our executive committees and our boards. Of course, I would be remiss if I didn't thank our staff too for the patience and the support that you guys have shown over the last 6 months in helping us bring this together. Our goal for the chamber is to promote economic growth throughout the region, regardless of town borders. We think we've got that, and we think we're going to be able to hit a home run over the next, God knows how many years that work together. So again, we're happy to announce this. We're happy to move forward, and we're happy to have both chambers coming together. Thank you.
Thank you.